It really occurred to me today how important collaboration is. And we talked about this a little bit last night, but the collaboration of this group, I think, is really where the beauty is. And just how, how rich the panels were when they were speaking. So, I think I'm going to be thinking more about collaboration going forward than I've been. So thank you for, having us here in that collaborative way.
I've always been on the hunt for kindred spirits and for people who want to do good in the world and who understand the value of compassion and who have a purpose that is bigger than themselves. And, the world got a little small in the last couple of years. And it was really unique to me to see all of this energy and sort of worldview, the Weltanschauung, right? Together in one space in one day. And that was enormously energizing to me to find that because, it's very isolating, and to know you're all out there has really truly been a gift. I was planning to jump on and jump off, and I had 3,000 things to do today. I didn't leave my computer except during the break to get some pretzels to nibble on. So I really truly was mesmerized by all of you. Really, it was amazing.
Patty says that I have the same takeaway from last night. It makes a huge difference to me when I surround myself with uplifting people, inspiring people. The energy is contagious, so I make sure nowadays I choose who I want to surround myself with. And this is the exact type of people I want to surround myself with. Wow, that is amazing. Thank you for sharing, Patty. And that is so true. We really need to see who we are participating with. And since I've been, but now that I'm thinking, thanks to Katarina, from a different way and from a place of service, my whole life has changed. And I'm able to change other people's lives because of that. So it's all about the people that we're with, and then expanding beyond that. That's like at least four mentors right now working at the same time. And it's because everyone has their own specialty, and together it's making me whole. And people don't have time. I've lost so much of my life to other things and trauma and trying to recover from it that I need to make up time for that. So if you're thinking about coaching and mentoring and, I don't know if I should do this, it's an investment in yourself that is really going to help you grow and create what you want to create and create what you're meant to create. When you hold yourself back in any of that area, you're not doing a favor to anyone. Anyone. There's someone out there that needs to hear this very encouragement from you. It cannot be done from me, Upain, Katarina, Dorothy, Gina, Maureen, or any of that is here. It has to be from you. It's your responsibility to step into the wonderful, unique gift that you have and move forward with that. Anyone disagree with me here?
No, Seema, I know you like quotes, and when Dorothy was talking about just do it, just act, I have something I've had framed for years, and I've had framed for years in my house, and I think it's the Buddha, but it's the trouble is we think we have time, and we don't have time.
And it has just been just this wonderful, exhilarating experience. And so in the chat in one of our areas, I put, it's been a wonderful day of manifesting collaboration.
The light shines through. Then you make us think about, yeah, we all have faced a lot of adversity, and that is where the light shines through. When you see the tunnel and the light in the tunnel, that makes a difference.
So amazed that even though each one of us are experts in our own area, right, we have overcome so many challenges and we're leading others, yet we can still learn from each other. I think that is so awesome, and it's so unique that there's always an opportunity to learn from each other, no matter what level we're at, no matter how much experience we have. And that's what I think, Shwen, I think you said this, the interconnectedness with each other. and that we can tap into that resource and that wisdom, even if when we're doing through meditation, it's just we're so connected with each other that we can get that wisdom from each other.
I want to say just one thing because this was your influence. When you mentioned that article about asking my best friend how to heal a broken heart, your influence is I told that story properly, because when I wrote it for Psychology Today, I created a pseudonym and said it was somebody else. So I finally owned it. So that was Today that did that.
Well, and this is what the summit is about, right? This is why I do all of this, because it just helps us take ownership, of what we're doing and who we are, and just fully embracing ourselves. So I think my job is done, and it is accomplished just by you sharing that, Gina. Thank you.
I felt empowered, fulfilled, and uplifted. And like you say, the number one fear is not being understood as who we actually are. And sometimes it's us limiting ourselves from expressing, but sometimes it's through this community. I just find that I see myself in some of you, and it's we are human being, yeah, not just human doing. So there's a part of us in everyone. So it makes me feel comfortable in this community. Yeah.
All of us have seen the world very differently, and yet I think one thing is definitely common around the humanity, I guess, and that too, they call it experiential learning. Until unless I go through the experience, I would not hold it as a truth, right? So in the quest for truth, which is only one version, we all have our own perceptions, and until unless we go through the similar situations and circumstances, it's very hard to have empathy and compassion for others.